Alright, so let's see how much we got going. Only 450. Alright. So when I get drafted, they're gonna give me some more money. I mean, like, some extra cash. Oh, by the way. The next game we're gonna be playing. Everybody see it. I hope. It's NBA 2K16. We're gonna be doing story-based mode off of that. Afterwards, after I get drafted on the 17, of course, and I win the first game on the 17.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the UConn Huskies.
Hey guys, we've been a part of a lot of these games over the years, but every season has a different feel to.
Hold on, guys. Okay. Alright, just turning the ringer up. Alright, and I want to make sure that the broadcast is pretty good so you can hear it.
This one is as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that.
So let's see how much we got going. Only 450. Alright. So when I get drafted, they gonna give me some more money. I mean, like, some extra cash. Oh, by the way. Alright, so we got good sound going. Good quality going for us. So let's go ahead and get this working.
We'll be seeing the next big thing here tonight.
And Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in attendance is here to get a look at Prez, widely regarded as one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing. I mean, we have two great programs looking to solidify their rankings as we move closer to the tournament.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Ford, he's in at point guard. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Hudson in at the 5.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Perez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team-first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Perez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the knee without thinking twice about it.
Now, here is Ford. Not a lot of room.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the call will be against Perez. That's his first foul. UConn with the ball. Day dishes to Martin, and it's good. 2 points. And their post play
Okay.
really solid right off.
All right. Hey, hun.
Defense for us. 4-point game. Ford up top. And the shot goes in. Ford's got his first bucket of the night.
Even when contested, Prez.
Can you hear pretty good?
He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Day. Rebounded by Hudson.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Ford kicks to Hudson. Count that one.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And the Hoyas making the change here. Randolph is checked in. The Hoyas shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw no good for Hudson. Hoyas on D. Tipped away. Ford with the steal. A finish. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
Hey, can you hear?
That's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Everybody give a round of applause for my queen, Vanessa.
One thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomized
My wife, the B, y'all.
be a student athlete. I mean, he never takes shortcuts in the classroom, and is a very dedicated student.
Talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life.
I'm just not making any shots like I'm supposed to.
Speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Hudson the pass to Ford. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the double tap that he'll shoot two.
And what makes Prez special is his passion for the game. Any weakness he has, he works tirelessly to make it a strength.
So both teams changing it up here. All free throws good from Prez.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
We've got Reed, and it's Howard, and it's up. Covered by Ford. It's deflected. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Posey. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper. And here are the Hoyas now. And for Georgetown, 4-minute shooting guard. Nelson is out there with Hodges. That's Trice, and it's Felix, and at the small forward position. And that one, good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And Prez with a clear path to the hoop, and finish off by Prez.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
UConn trails by 6. And here's James, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:51 to play in the first half. Posey.
Hold up, I need to see if this. Oh man, this battery only got one.
Here is Day.
Alright, it's a good thing, coach.
Guarded by Hodges.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Outside Gonzalez.
Well, coach got me on the sideline sitting. Go ahead and do that. This charger.
There's a screen on the pass to Hodges. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Hodges has got his second bucket tonight.
Shake and bake with the crossover move. And that's
Alright. So the phone's on the charger. We're about to have a ball.
He gets the Posey. Screen by Howard. A floater. He can't get that one.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Tries, dishes to Felix. Outside Gonzalez. Gets to Felix.
So we're going into halftime. That's what we're working with here. Alright, so I got 8 points, 1 assist. So I got to get some rebounds. So coach put me back in.
This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And the game isn't neck and neck by any means, but one quick run, and we can be right back where we started.
And, Prez is looking to keep his team focused so they can hold on to this lead and close the game out and get this W. I mean, I imagine he'll continue to assert his will in the second half of this ballgame.
We've got Keith, and it's Joseph in its small forward.
So far I got a B.
Is out there with Rice. Then there's Hudson.
I don't know why my teammate did that. Could have waited for me.
Here's Keith. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now, here's Ford. He's tightly guarded. Alabaster the pass to Hudson. Price kicks to Alabaster. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ford. Here's Hudson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Guys, he's having a ball up there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Yeah, he's in their skulls right now, Greg. I mean, clearly, he's given them all kinds of migraines and perhaps might lead to even some bad dreams and nightmares with all the putbacks he's been getting.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second look.
Looks like it may have had the opposite effect on the defenders. I mean, right there, it looked like they were still in halftime mode.
Now here's Alabaster. No scoring yet for him, but that's going to change. Now, here is Ford. Defense right on him. Price gets to Ford. He stolen away. And here we go. Keith passes to Nick. The feed to Splitter. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Martin. And it falls over the rim and in. Martin's got it back down to within single digits for the Huskies. Ford up top. 10 points for him. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the Hoyas making a change here. Randolph is checked in.
It's too easy out here.
Now here's Jennings. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. That one wide left.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
For you, Mama.
And what about the vertical press there? Just leaping up for the forceful screen.
All right, so check this out from the oh, that's for the instant replay. Okay, so
First of the game for the Huskies. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
all right, so I'm getting in for this quarter.
Hoyas leading by 14.
Okay.
Read out there with Martin. That's Keith, and it's Jennings in at the 1. There's the double team apart. Ford kicks to Nelson. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what we've come to expect from Perez, a team-first player who is really good at distributing the ball.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second half of the game. Passes it to Keith. He feeds it to Splitter. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
The Huskies making a switch here. Dave's checked in. 1:39 left in the second half of basketball. Outside, Mark to end the run. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Hudson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 4, no what. UConn trails by 16. Keith passes to Dick. Down low, intercepted. Ford with the ball. Nelson outside. He kicks to Ford. Stolen by Mark. And it's the Huskies on the break. And Day gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Stolen by Mark. That one good for 2.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good. Excellent game we've seen from Perez. 15 points and 2 steals as well. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. It's Jennings with the drive. Here's Sims. A chance shot. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
There's a good screen. Here's Jennings. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Jennings.
So 189. So I did pretty good. Okay. Lord, please let me still be mid first out of the top 3. Please let me still be in the top 3. I'm still in the top 3.
24 seconds with Jason Richmond.
Boy, oh boy. Sometimes the stars align, and you get to be a part of something that is truly unique. And that right now is the blossoming career of, you know what? I'm just going to say it. The Prez. This kid has it all. I don't want to get too deep into the cliche every night. This kid is on a mission, folks. I spoke to him only once, and he told me that his father, who passed away when he was 14, still guides him to be great every day. How awesome is that? He's humble, focused, and ridiculously good at basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, your president of the Hardwood.
See that? That's good commentary. And just from off of that, let's see how much money we got. 604, that's still not enough. Is this the end? And everybody knows it's not. We got one more game after this.
store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. It's Arizona and the Georgetown Hoyas.
Well, these teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now, they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Cunningham, and it's Ford in at the small forward spot.
It's so evident just how impactful Prez is on the floor. I mean, he has the size and the skills that few point guards possess. What sets him apart is his leadership on the floor.
Yeah, and Prez just has a cool and calmness about him that keeps the whole group on the same page. Even if things aren't going their way, you can't put a value on just how important that is to a team at any level. And it's why many think Prez is the next big thing at that point guard position.
Arizona on team. Ford passes to Hudson. Missed inside.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Outside Lewis. Arizona without a miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. Here's Warren. He feeds it to Ford. Another shot, and it's good on the waistline. Ford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, I like to see Prez get aggressive inside. Really determined to score when he gets that close to the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lewis is screen on Ford. Watson kicks to Lewis. He is hauled in by the Hoyas.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And he hits the button.
And I think a lot of us expected Prez to put on a show in this one, but I think people saw this coming. What a dominating first half has been for the Fighting Stars.
Well, it's games like this that have fueled the hype machine around Prez. I mean, the numbers tell some of the story, but when you see it for yourself, what he's doing out there, I mean, you see how special this player is.
Watson kicks to Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Arizona on team. Here's Ford. In the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Ford's got 10 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you got to love the passion Prez plays with. When he's on the floor, he's going all out on every possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
All free throws good from Prez. And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. The screen from Ewell. Here's the feed to Carter. To the middle to end the drought. Got a hand on it. Tries to keep it alive. But he gets it back. Good one. Dishes to Lewis. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Ford in at point guard. Hodges is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster. And it's Wilson as the 3 spot. Ford passes to Wilson. Ford against Lawson. Knight.
And now we can see them really working.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
We're doing pretty good, and I'm top 3 to get drafted. The top 3.
throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 14. 23 seconds left to play here in the half.
Dang it.
Here's Ford. He's got 12. Pass to Alabaster. Again, Georgetown.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Here's Ewing. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Rays ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-1 run. The second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Boy, and just take a look at how focused Prez and his team have looked early on. Big lead, not too far into the game, and they look like they could run away with this.
Yeah, these are the types of games
You okay?
that we all wanted to see out of Prez. Comes in and just takes the life out of the opposition early, and you can hear the drool.
For this game's out, I'm gonna have an A+, or at least an A.
Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Alabaster in at the 2. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Wow.
Arizona trails by 14, and for Arizona, we've got Cunningham, and it's Lawson in at the 1. He kicks to Cunningham. Prez brings the double team. Ford dishes to Lawson. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Arizona shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good. Boy is leading by 14. Ford, he's in a point guard. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Felix in at the power forward position. And Lewis comes to help. Alabaster kicks to Hudson. And it's blocked by Lewis, and he gets it back. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Mitchell. Cunningham is out there with Ewing, and it's Lawson in at the point.
Even when contested, Prez marries these interior shots. He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
Cunningham passes to Ewing. Arizona with another miss. Now the Warriors with it, and for Georgetown, Ford in at point guard. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Felix in at the 3. Here's Price. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ford against Lawson. Passes to Ford. With his first shot attempt. Yep, that one goes.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Price. Chalk up 2 there.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Nelson's checked in for the Hornets. And Arizona also making a switch. Lewis checked in for Ewing. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
Hey, you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Fred.
Here's Cunningham. That is in there. Watson with the assist.
Oh, Maestro, you're so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Ford. It's held in by Arizona. Lewis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Ford. Another shot. Nelson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Hudson's checked in for Ward. He hits the second from the line. 1:33 left to play here in the second half. Lawson against Ford. Now here's Lawson. Tight defense on him. Cunningham kicks to Lewis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The free throw drops for Lewis. .26 seconds left to play here in the second half. Carter against Ford. Good work defensively by Carter. So the Warriors win it. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here.
And we got an A. Huh.
When you play almost a perfect game, and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Yep. Hello. I got an A. I don't know how my draft stock goes straight down.
Did you get the food I sent?
Yeah, I got it, Mom, but, Grant got most of it.
Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting that degree.
I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes! Definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. And stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upper class.
Alright, now let's see what we're working with. 86.
This is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks. And
they've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun. They'll put it all on the line here tonight.
And you know, that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit their stride or that big shot, they will be campus legends for many years to come.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. You've got Lee, also Duncan out there, and it's Calderon at the 3 spot.
Well, anytime there's a title on the line in the game, you know players on both sides are coming out and going hard, 100 miles an hour early on. They just need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Prez. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Prez goes, and if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
And here are the Warriors now, following the 3 by Kansas that went in. It's good.
Even when contested, Prez buries these interior shots. He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
Lee against Ford. Now here's Lee. T right on him. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Knocks down the 10-footer. Kansas on D.
And most folks assume that Prez will be a one-and-done player. I mean, it makes sense, given where many feel he'd be drafted. But there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than 1 season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is Prez will do what he feels is right for his situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration and makes the right decision.
Here's Ford following the score by Kansas. That's to Alabaster. All alone. But that's the good off the assist from Ford.
Super focused from Prez. Outstanding awareness to spot the open man.
Ford against Lee. They set the screen. Terry, the basket gains. Covered by Ford. Into Lee. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Alabaster leading the way. Pass to Hudson. Put on the bucket. Lee with the ball. Ford, he's in a point guard. Hudson was out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Price in small forward. Now here's Lee. Duncan, the screen. Checks it for 3. Here's Gaines. Lays it up and banks it in. Gaines has got his second basket of the game. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. And what a journey it has been for this whole team to make it to the title game. Probably means the most to Prez. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for this young man.
And, you know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Prez is warranted. I mean, he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
And for Kansas, Duncan is out there with Lee, and it's Calderon at the 3 with a small forward. And for Georgetown, Ford in at point guard. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Alabaster in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Ford. And Lee pulls it down.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent him from converting in close.
Yep, it counts. Bulldogs got the lead at the 3 now for the Jayhawks.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
and did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And when you have two of the best teams in all of college basketball, you know it's going to be a tooth and nail fight. That's just what we've been treated to here in this championship game.
And Greg, it looks as though this one is going to be snug the entire way. You're curious about whether or not Prez is going to look to take over the game himself if it's close and be able to lead his team to a title, or will he rely on his teammates to make it happen?
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Lee in a point guard. Lee with the steal. And here we go, the Jayhawks to the fast break. Lee's running.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome angle roll.
Touchdown trails by 8. Lee with the steal. Here's the 3. They can't get that one to fall. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And a hard slam there for Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
They set the pick down low. Here's Terry. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft game.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy legs. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start the second half.
Here's Calderon. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Jayhawk lead. 4 dishes to 1. Lee with the steal. Knocked away. Duncan in the corner. Back to Lee. A 3. And the 3 ball is good. Lee's got 8.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Some changes for Kansas. Edmonds checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Duncan.
Risky pass in a situation.
Georgetown trails by 14. 4. He's in at the point. Is out there, Hudson.
Okay, guys, I'm doing horrible. I have to